So I just left the gym, and right now I'm fueling up my truck because I need some fuel, and then I'm gonna head home. Training was good. I had a lot of energy going into it. I was excited to do the pendulum squat. I mean, it was good. Like, I went so deep on that pendulum squat that my hamstrings hit my fucking calves. Like, that's how deep I could get on those. And I felt it all throughout my legs. So it was a good, I guess, compound squat press. Everything else felt pretty good, to be honest. I mean, it took a little longer than normal because I had to find like what weights I needed to use. On the leg press, I kind of just used the same amount of weight that I used on the other one. And adductor machine was a little bit different. I had some pain in my right adductor at first. Let me finish fueling up and I'll talk some more once I get back in the car. Okay, I'm back in the car. I'm done fueling up. Damn thing didn't give me a receipt, so I had to write it down on my phone's notes. But yeah, and since they were new exercises, they weren't new exercises. I mean, the one was a new exercise, but since they were new machines and one new movement, you can't really, like, I tried my best. I tried pretty hard and tried to go somewhat close to failure, but on that first day you can't do it but so much, because you got to learn the machine. You got to learn how to use proper technique, figure out what settings you're using, and just focus on the form. And that's what I did mainly today. But I got a good foundation. Really solid foundation. That's where you need to start with, And even though I don't think I didn't train like super close to failure, because I was learning these new machines and stuff, but I feel like I trained hard. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving the gym like, oh man, that was the simplest workout I've ever done. I still worked. I got a great connection to my hamstrings on the seated hamstring curl. And I should have been biasing my quads on the pendulum squat, a little bit, but I mean, I can feel my glutes coming in just a little bit, which I don't mind getting a little bit of glute work, but mainly on the quads. I kind of try to do my feet the same as I did on the belt squat. I kind of really need to get some like squat shoes so I can get a better heel arch. I was trying to focus on not letting my back come away from the pad or whatever. Just keep it really cool. I tried two. The one you couldn't even adjust the seat, but it was already really far back, so I thought it was going to work. But I couldn't really get a deep stretch, or as deep as a stretch as I wanted on that machine, so I went to another leg press machine, and that one worked decent, worked really good. I first had the seat when it was set, readjusted the seat. I took it all the way down to the bottom, and when I took it all the way down to the bottom so the seat's farthest back, I started bottoming out the machine because my range of motion was so great. It was so, I could get good range of motion. But on the last set, So like I did one set of that. I think I did like